Okay. It's taking me so long to get this thing going. Alright, so we want to spawn in this area. I was telling Jessica this today. This peninsula is the best place to build your base because it is so safe, even though it's medium, I would call it easy. I'm going to... Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. There's something coming at me already. Okay. Where am I? I want to get to that peninsula right over there. I'm just going to take a quick swim real quick. There's sharks in this water sometimes, but I'm feeling pretty good about myself right now. Oh, I should have created a new character. I should be fine. Okay, this peninsula, which I will show you on the map once I have swam to the other side. Alright, we made it. The only thing dangerous that might spawn over here is, God, what do they call it? The little dinosaurs that spit at you. This one's an Oviraptor. Not dangerous, they won't attack you. Anyways, the map, which is a handy tool. Okay, mine is already all uncovered. I should have spawned a new character. I think, yeah, I'm level 96 and all of these are already filled out. So, that's not ideal. I was hoping I could show you how to like level up and everything, but and I already have all of these unlocked. Okay, but we are just starting out, as you can see. Anyways, like I was saying on the map, this peninsula right here, which is where we are, is super safe, and it's where we're gonna start our base. So, punch a tree. I think I can send a link with like all of the, or I'm sure you found one by now, all of the, like how to use the controller for this game. It is honestly so hard. Props to you. I could not do this without a keyboard. I'm picking up stones right now. So I have some berries, fiber, wood, thatch, and stone. First thing you want to do, craft one of these, and then we're going to use it to get some flint so we can craft one of those. Also, I can make myself a shirt and a hat, and I can get some more fiber so I can make pants. Also, this hotbar down here, I think it's kind of hard to use on a controller, but it's very handy. You want to put like your pick. We're going to make spears that we can put down there just so, you know, when you're getting attacked, you don't die right away. Okay, we need to find... So to get flint, you want to hit a rock with your pick. And now we can make one of these. And a spear. And for nighttime, you want to make a torch. I think my settings... No, it should be nighttime. Sometimes I change the settings so that it doesn't become nighttime. But so we're going to put hatchet and spears. And I want to make some more spears, so I need more fiber. So for fiber, all these bushes, whatever your equivalent of E is, you want to harvest the bushes. And that gives me a lot of fiber. So I'm going to make 4 more spears. You make a bunch of spears because they break very easily. So if you're fighting a raptor and your spear breaks, you have another one. It's very handy. Put the clothes on myself. And the berries, these are seeds, so I'm going to get rid of them because I don't really need them right now. These you do not want to eat or you're going to make yourself unconscious. They're narco berries. Stim berries will wake you up, and then the rest of them are just normal. They will just feed you. Okay. I need hide. So I'm going to kill this parasaur. Take my spear. Stabby, stabby. And then we're going to harvest it. So you see with the axe, I got more hide than meat. If I had harvested it with the pick, I would have got more meat and less hide. So that's how that works. We're going to make shoes and these things. Alright, so now let's look at engrams. So you want to learn the pick, the torch, campfire, all of these are pretty necessary. The water skin, it doesn't really work very well. You can fill it with water, but it loses water really quickly. So as long as you're always near water, it's not that hard to not get dehydrated. Sleeping bags are important once you get a little house built. So it's easiest to start your base by building with thatch. So if you learn all of these things, you can start building your thatch base. So this is the ceiling. You want to do foundations. So I need wood. So I'm going to use the axe to get wood. If I wanted thatch, I would hit the trees with the axe. So you'll find with harvesting a lot of different things. Like if I hit a stone, I'll just show you. If I hit a stone with this pick, I'm getting more flint. If I hit it with the axe, I'm going to get more stone. Alright, we were making foundations. So I can make 15, but I only need, we'll do 9. Make a cute little hut. And then I'll do some walls as well. I think I'm going to build my house up this way a bit. The peninsula, it's safer towards the tip of it. Where I'm headed, you see I'm headed up. It gets a little more dangerous the closer you go to the mainland, but I'm pretty high level, so I'm not worried about that. You can see you gain XP by crafting things and also by killing things. So like I just killed that parasaur. That's going to get you XP, and then you can level yourself up. You want to focus mainly on health and weight, so you can carry more things, and then melee, so you can kill things easier. Other things, movement speed, you'll move faster. Crafting skill, I don't really worry about. It just does this part faster. Fortitude, that's going to be your, like, how you, if you're constantly getting too hot or too cold, fortitude will help with that. But be selective at the beginning. You want to focus probably more on health and weight in the beginning. This looks like a good place to build, so I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna leave a little place for some doors there. I'm getting pretty good at building things on here, so an architect, you could say. Alright, so I'm getting more wood and thatch. You can see it says I'm encumbered. That means I'm too heavy. So I don't need stone right now, so I'm going to drop it. And also I have way too much wood. Like, damn, I got a lot of wood. I think I will do... I'm going to make a storage box, so... Also, you can't unlock the engrams until you level up, so you can see, like, once you become a level 5, 6, 7, you can unlock these things. You don't unlock the storage box until 16, but the large storage box is very useful. So what I'm going to build now, I think I need fiber, though. So I'm going to get some more fiber from the bushes and more thatch. Storage box. And then I'll do the rest of my walls. What do I need? I'll do 2 doors. Just don't make that many. So this base I'm building right now out of thatch, I would consider a starter base. As you can see, when you level up, building things out of wood are going to make it more stable. Like if a dinosaur were to come over and try and fuck with you, they're going to wreck your thatch house pretty quickly. But your wood house would be a little harder. Stone, harder. You have to get more resources for it, but it can be worth it depending on where you're building at. Right here, it's a pretty safe area, so I feel pretty good building with thatch. I should have built myself some windows, but that is fine. Next I'm going to get a fire going. And of course, I don't fit out my door because it's poorly planned on my part, but get some stone. We'll make 1 fire. I have some meat on me, and I already have some wood, so we're gonna... the Triceratops, you're gonna think, wow, why don't you just go kill that? Those things, until you get a little more high level, you don't want to really mess with them. They will mess you up. Alright, let's build this over here. So, you don't want to eat this meat right now. You want to cook it first, just like real life. So we've got, you have to put your wood on there, and then you can start your fire. I'm going to build this storage box, and I can put my metal in it. I'm going to drop some of these because I don't need them. Put that in it. Put some extra wood there. Some things I'm just dropping because I don't particularly need them right now. Alright. That's gonna bother me. What do I need? Wood. Okay. Alright, next. So once you have your base built, it's good to make, okay, well, first of all, these things are probably the only dangerous things that are gonna spawn over here. He's not gonna attack me until he gets, like, close, you can see. Why is he running from me? Okay, usually they attack you, but anyways. Dillos. I call them Dillos, Dilophosaurs. They spit at you and it blinds you for like 2 seconds. Anyways, maybe because I'm so high level that he decided to run from me. Sleeping bag, that's what we're making next. So, we're going to craft 1. Sleeping bags are important because if I say I'm going to get metal and a raptor comes and kills me, I don't have to respawn at a random location. I can respawn at my sleeping bag, so it'll take me right back. You can see it brings up this. If I placed a sleeping bag over here, I could fast travel to that part of the island. But we are not doing that right now, so it's just good to have it placed there. So next thing you want to do, probably, you can make the mortar and pestle. The bed does the same thing as the sleeping bag. They're basically the same. Let's start building. I'm going to make a bow first so we can start taming things. So I can already make some arrows. The bow, I need some fiber. So we're going to go get some fiber. And say I probably have enough. And we'll make, we don't need 88 arrows. How about 30 arrows? I'm going to put my bow in my hotbar so that if something wants to mess with me, I can kill it. So I feel pretty good about fighting this thing now because bows are what you would call a ranged weapon. So I can, okay, also, when you mess with a trike, they're Triceratops, I call them trikes, they have friends. So they usually come in pairs. As you can see, there are 2 chasing me right now. Also make sure you have good movement speed so you can run away from these things. Okay, well, maybe this was a bad idea. These things aren't dying. Damn, what level is this? That one's glitched on a tree at least. I'm gonna let it hit me. Yeah, it's like a level, I don't even know what. Oh, yeah, not good, not good. Alright, we're gonna run. You can see it's getting bloody, so we're getting close. There's no way that thing is only a level... Jesus. It was only a level 4. Okay, that's a lie. There is no way that thing was only a level 4. Bullshit. Alright, well, there's that. I don't know where the other one is, but it probably still wants to kill me. Oh yeah, it's right there. Here we go. Oh god. Alright. Learn from me. Don't fight Triceratops. Just don't do it. Gonna waste all your arrows on a goddamn level 4 Triceratops. Oh god. You're thinking, why don't you go in your house and hide? It will destroy your house, so definitely don't do that. If that was a thought. Alright, it's getting kind of bloody. That's when you can tell it is nearing the end. Level 20. A little higher, I guess. Okay, so mortar and pestle. We need stone. We're gonna use this. Go find a stone. That's fine. So, things we're gonna make in the mortar and pestle. The main thing we're gonna make is narcotic. So let's place this over here. And we want to put our narco berries in there. And then we want to split meat. So I'm splitting all of these so that they spoil faster, because to make narcotic, which is right here, we need spoiled meat and narco berries. So while we're waiting for the meat to spoil, let's see. We're making narcotic. I guess I could... The cooking pot you don't really need unless you want to make dyes to paint things with, which probably won't be doing till later. The bola, it can help you tame things. I don't really use it. I've never found it particularly helpful, but you like throw it at a, say, a parasaur, and it'll, you know, bola it. It'll stop moving for a while so you can shoot it. Let's see. A raft? It's a good way to get around. In my experience, the water can be kind of dangerous. Whales have come along and completely destroyed my rafts before, but the next thing we want to build is a smithy and a forge. The forge is going to come first. Where is that? Let me just look for it. Forge, level 20. Requires a lot of stone, a little bit of wood. Let's see if we have it. What we need for it. Where is that? We just need more stone. Jesus. Alright. So this is going to refine our metal for us. Put it here. We need wood for it to light it, and then I don't know where if I put my okay. So some rocks will give you a little bit of metal. I'm gonna light that. So we'll see if we can't find an actual metal rock around here. Metal is hard to come by and it's very heavy, which is why you want, when you're leveling up, to level up your weight or to tame, say, a parasaur that can carry it for you. I'm trying to see if I can't find a metal rock so I can show you what it looks like, but I can send you a link with a resource map. It'll show you where there are metal rocks, obsidian, oil, very important resources for later in the game. Let's see. There's a Sarco over there, so I'm going to get out of the water and run. Hope it doesn't swim over to me. Don't think it saw me. If you can't find metal rocks, you'll see using the pick, I'm not getting a lot of metal, but at the very beginning you don't need a whole lot to make the simple tools, so I'm just gonna get what I can out of these. Didn't get anything out of that one. Lovely. Alright, so you can see it's already made a few. So 2 metal equals 1 metal ingot, I guess. So this 17 will make 8 more. We're going to make the smithy next. So that's right here. We need 5 metal, so we're almost there, and some wood. I'm going to put this extra stone over here. So stone and keratin or chitin. It's actually not actually pronounced chitin. It's pronounced chitin, but for the last 2 years while I've been playing this, I did not learn that that's how it was pronounced, so I will forever call it chitin. Cementing paste, we aren't going to need that for a while, but it's always good to get it going so that when you need it, you have some. What was I doing? Stone. No, wood. I'm getting wood. Well, we do need stone anyway. Alright. Let's head back. We've got enough metal. And we're going to make this smithy. And I'm going to drop some of the berries I don't need. I'm not hungry yet. I made my settings so I never get hungry or thirsty, but I'm going to put the smithy right here next to the forge so I can just put the metal right on it. So we're going to put some metal, some hide, maybe put some fiber on there, thatch and wood. So I have enough metal to make a metal pick. Wow, I really changed the settings on this. Usually you can see here is the durability of your weapon. So usually I would have broken these by now. Surprisingly, I haven't, but I'm going to replace the wooden one, or the stone one, with a metal one. It's going to last me a lot longer. The next thing I'm going to make, once this metal refines, is I'm going to try and make this pickaxe. I'm going to make a pike. The pike is going to replace these spears. And then I'm going to make a crossbow, which is going to replace this regular bow. And eventually I'll get to a point where I can make guns, but we probably won't be able to get enough metal for that for a while. Speaking of metal, let's try and collect some more. Now that we have this metal pick, it'll be a little bit easier. Alright, I don't need all of this stone or flint right now, so we're just trying to get metal. Alright, what can we make in the meantime? Well, the meat is about, okay, so the meat spoiled, so we can make 16 narcotic. Now with the narcotic, we already have, do we have enough arrows? We've just got 6, we can make some more arrows real quick. Let's make 20 more. But once we get that narcotic, we're going to make some trank arrows. I'm going to split some more meat, because we want all the spoiled meat we can get. Speaking of meat, we've got some cooked here. Put some more over there. Ah, that's what we should make, a preserving bin, which means we're also going to need to make, if you want to collect your charcoal over here, eventually you'll be able to make gunpowder with it. I'm going to put my flint over here, and we're going to start making some spark powder. And then we're going to make this preserving bin, so I need more fiber. Let's go get some fiber. Looks like the sun is setting. It's about to be nighttime. I hate night on this game. It'll be fine over here because it's there's no dangerous creatures. But all right, the preserving bin. This is like your refrigerator. It's gonna make your meat last longer that you've cooked. So we're gonna put it here. You just have to put some spark powder in it for it to work. I don't know how that mechanic works, like why you have to put spark powder in it, but I'm going to put some berries in there. Drop those. But then I can put, I'm going to split this. So I'm going to keep some of it on me so that I can eat even though I'm literally never hungry, and I'm going to keep the rest in the preserving bin. Alright, our narcotic is done. So with the narcotic, we're going to make some trank arrows. And with those trank arrows, we're going to tame a parasaur. Let's see if we have enough metal to... Okay. I'm going to make the crossbow first because I want it. think we might have enough for the axe as well. This axe. Alright, so let me put this bow here. And then I'm going to replace that with that. Put this in here. Okay, so with the arrows, you have to manually switch which one you're using. So right now I have trank arrows in my crossbow, and I'm going to go look for a parasaur. Shouldn't be too hard to find over here. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Got some more trikes over there that we do not want. There's a cute little pool. A Pteranodon. Eventually we'll want to tame a Pteranodon. Those are fun. It's a good first flyer. Alright, there's a parasaur over here. It looks like it's walking on water, but it's not. I'm going to walk up to it and see what level it is. It's a level 2. Should be an easy tame. Look at that. It's already unconscious. So, parasaurs eat mejoberries, which I should have thought ahead and, like, I don't know, brought some with me. But I'm just gonna harvest these bushes over here. So we're gonna go into its inventory, put those in there. I'm gonna put some narco berries in there too. So you see this unconscious bar? That's gonna slowly go down. You don't want it to go down all the way. Well, okay, this is taming extremely quickly, so I don't really need to worry about that. But the higher level, so say this was like a level 50 parasaur, I might have to make it eat some narco berries for it to stay asleep. That's not going to be an issue right now because this one's going to tame really quickly. So the next thing I want to do is find the parasaur saddle. I haven't learned it yet, so I'm going to learn that. It's a level 9, pretty easy, and it's pretty easy to make too. So let's craft a saddle. It already tamed. We're going to name it Perry. You can name it whatever you want. I name all of my parasaurs Perry, I swear to God. The saddle, that's what we were looking for. Craft 1. Since this was a level 2, its stats are probably terrible. Yeah, not that good. At least it can carry things. I'm going to give it some more berries, just because. So then the saddle, you want to drag it and put it on. I don't know how it works for PlayStation, honestly. And now we can ride it. So we're going to take it home. God, this video is probably going on so long right now. Which way is my house? I'm going to guess this way. Another thing parasaurs can do, I'm going to go over to this bush real quick. So they harvest things pretty well. And that'll also help level them up. So this one's going to level up really quickly because it's a level 2 and it's pretty easy to gain the first few levels for it probably. But they harvest bushes pretty well. And then everything they harvest will automatically be in their inventory. So I'm going to take these narco berries because those are really useful. So things you can level up with them would be health. For this one, it has really low health for an animal. But I'm going to prioritize weight because I want it to be able to carry things. So let's go in here. And we're going to turn this off because it's done. I can make my pike. So I'm going to get rid of these spears. Replace them with that. See if we can make some more narcotic. Make some more of that. I'm going to drop these Wasn't here. Pro tip, keep your base organized. So knowing where you're keeping everything or where everything is going, it's helpful. It's one thing when I play with Angel, oh my god. I have to label, I have to make these little signs. Watch this. I make signs because usually we have a bunch of these boxes on our big bases. So I'll put like crafted materials so that she knows crafted materials go in here, which is kind of all I have right now except for this wood, which I'm going to put on here. I'm going to put the stone over here, make some more spark powder. Alright, we've got a good amount of narcotic. I can make a few more. I've already got 15, but I could make some more. Who knows what we'll need to tame. Looks like it became nighttime outside. Fun. Alright, let's see what we need to do next. So next in progressing, I like to progress pretty fast. Obviously it depends on how fast you're leveling up. If you wanted, it's kind of hot here. You could make hide clothes. I don't, just because they're really warm. We're not really in a area where you would need them, but they do provide more armor. A feeding trough, I probably won't make one of those until I get more dinosaurs, but they help feed, like, if you have a bunch of dinosaurs. For one, it's just not really worth it. I could make some chairs and stuff, make this place a home. Let's look at the map. So, well, can't really see textures on here, but there's a part of the map that is all, oh good lord, it's all snow. So this is what we use torch for at night. But yeah, the fur, okay, what was I saying? Fur clothes are for the snow area. The next thing I'm gonna do probably is I'm gonna definitely get more metal. I might look up where I can actually get metal from in this area. So the next thing I want to make is the fabricator. And the fabricator, you can see you need crystal, cementing paste, and oil. We already have spark powder. Crystal and oil are things that are going to be harder to come by. Like I said, I can send you a link that has a map. Oh my god, this thing is following me. That's why it's doing this. Duh. I hate the animal settings. You can see under it, it says following, so I'm going to go to behavior, disable following. So now when I walk away, it won't follow me. If I want it to follow me, enable following. What you don't want to do is hit enable wandering, because then it'll walk away from you. But right now, I'm going to look up real quick where some metal is. Alright, it says there should be some up here. This way. Another thing to keep in mind if you're venturing away from your base is to remember where it is. When I was first starting this game, I lost like 3 houses just because I couldn't find them. It's always fun. Gotta make sure your Parasaur is still following you. Sometimes they're slow. Or they get stuck in the trees. Well, they're making it. Okay. This is gonna be hard to find at night. Well, it's becoming morning though, so we're in luck. Find our Parasaur that we just lost. There it is. How about we just find you? It's kind of slow. I'm gonna up its movement speed. Oh god, no. Run. Run, Parasaur, run. Run. Oh yeah, he's following me. Maybe they'll attack this Parasaur instead. Ooh. I think I might have found a metal rock. No, I think it's just the shadows. Damn. I don't know if I will find one. You can tell the difference. They have like gold streaks in them, or if you find one that's rich metal, it'll be like all gold. Oh, there's a Brontosaurus. Taming a Brontosaurus is fun. You'll need like, if you want to tame one, you need like 50 trank darts and a bunch of Majo berries. You know what? Okay, there's a Pteranodon right here. I'm gonna try and tame. Well, it was a level 5, so we killed it, which sucks. Sometimes the crossbow is too strong to knock things out, it just kills them. Alright. I feel like this video has gone on long enough, and I've gone over the basics. Basically, the next step is to build the fabricator, and as you level up, let me just show you some things you'll need. If you want to go anywhere in the snow, you better be wearing this or you will freeze. Just so you know. A sword. Angel prefers the sword over a pike as far as a close weapon. I prefer the pike, but do as you please. Eventually, you'll want to get a long neck rifle. Not really for killing things, but for the trank darts. Where are they? Usually they're up here somewhere. Trank darts. I don't know where they are, but that's something you'll want. When you get the fabricator also, and you get more metal, assault rifle and advanced rifle bullets. That is my go-to for protection. The refrigerator, eventually you'll get, once you're able to, you can build the generator, and you'll need gasoline, which you put oil and hide in the forge to make gasoline, but then you can make like a refrigerator. Oh, here's the trank dart. You put that in the gun, and it's a quicker way to tame things. Most of these things I don't really use. This kind of stuff is more for PvP if you're playing against like other players, but I'm assuming you're on a map where it's PvE, so it's you versus the environment, which is, it's more fun that way, I think. I don't really, I mean, there's a lot of saddles for the different things you can tame. The Industrial Forge, Chem Bench. The Chem Bench would replace the Mortar and Pestle, so it would craft things like that a lot faster. These are obviously when you're much, much later in the game and you've leveled up that high. Alright.